Your fatigue is not a mindset issue. It's a cellular adaptation issue. If your body can't adapt, it doesn't matter how clean you eat, how well you sleep, or how open you are. Over time, the system slows anyway. One compound that's been studied for its role in cellular adaptation is PQQ, a naturally occurring redox molecule. It was first identified in soil bacteria, organisms that survive by constantly adapting to hostile environments. Humans get trace amounts from foods like green tea, fermented soy, peppers, and parsley, but nutritionally, it's negligible. What makes PQQ interesting isn't stimulating, it's signaling. It works upstream of energy production at the level of mitochondrial communication. It works like a strength coach for your cells. It doesn't just help them perform better today, it trains them to build more capacity over time, so energy production becomes more resilient, sustainable, and less fragile under stress. First, PQQ supports mitochondrial biogenesis. It activates signaling pathways, mostly notable PGC1A, that tell cells to create new mitochondria. Cells that use the most for energy and sense demand are the ones that increase mitochondrial biogenesis. Most notably, your neurons, your brain, your nervous system, skeletal muscles, heart muscle cells, liver cells, brown and metabolically active fat cells. These cells are constantly measuring energy available versus the demand. When signaling pathways like PGC1A are activated, those exact cells build more mitochondria inside themselves. More mitochondria means more capacity to produce energy, handle stress, and recover from strain. Second, PQQ helps manage oxidative stress, especially in the brain. It functions as a redox cycling antioxidant, meaning it can neutralize reactive oxygen species repeatedly without being depleted. A redox molecule is the calm mediator in crowded room. When reactions get heated or energy starts to falter, it steps forward, takes on electrons from one side, hands it to the other, and quietly restores order so the conversion and the cell continue without collapsing. In neutral tissue, this matters. Oxidative overload increases reactivity, impairs focus, and destabilizes nervous system regulation. PQQ also improves mitochondrial efficiency and cellular communication. Healthier mitochondria send clearer signals to the nucleus, improving how cells regulate, fuel, use inflammation, and repair processes. Quality matters. Look for PQQ sodium salt, the research form. Avoid high doses. Benefits occur in low milligram ranges. Third-party tested products. It's often paired with CoQ10, which supports mitochondrial output, while PQQ supports creation. It doesn't override fatigue. It works slowly by improving the system that fatigue comes from. It doesn't give you energy. It helps your cells remember how to generate it. And that's the kind of change that actually lasts.